cocktail aficionados. This is John Moser with another edition of Cocktails Out of Quarantine. And we're continuing through a summer of classic summer drinks. And today I'm going to show you how to make something called the Bermuda Rum Swizzle. Now, this has a claim to be one of the oldest cocktails that we know of, because some of the earliest cocktails that were ever made, as far as we can tell again, came out of the 18th century with various concoctions made of different kinds of rum and fruit juice. And this is a variant on that. In fact, it is the national drink of Bermuda. It's also a favorite at tiki bars everywhere. And this is going to be a really nice blend of flavors because, well, let me just show you what you're going to use. We're going to use two different kinds of rum. A gold rum, got Bacardi for that, and a black rum, a Bermuda black rum, Goslings. This is also commonly known in dark and stormies. If you ever want a dark and stormy, this is the preferred rum for that. So we're going to use some gold and some black. We will use orange juice, fresh squeezed, pineapple juice, okay, not fresh squeezed. It's a pain to squeeze a pineapple, and get these cans. My wife brought some back from Trader Joe's. I bet it'll be good. Look, I'm gonna smell it. Ooh, smells like can. And a little bit of grenadine. I got BG Reynolds Tropical Grenadine here. Use roses if that's what you have. That's more common. And then finally, some Angostura bitters, because who doesn't like bitters? So those are what you're gonna need. Rum, the two kinds of rum, two kinds of fruit juice, Angostura bitters, and grenadine. Now, let's make the drink. Okay, so we are going to start with a mixing glass with ice. Ordinarily, with a drink with fruit juice, I would want to shake it. And of course you can shake it, but the preferred way to make it is to swizzle it. And a swizzle was originally a piece of, like a twig from a particular tree native to the Caribbean. And it would be stuck in there, and it would be used to vigorously agitate the drink. We're going to do it with this bar spoon, which has these nice rifled grooves in them, so I can spin it really well. Anyhow, we've got our mixing glass with ice, and we start with an ounce of gold rum. Followed by an ounce of black rum. There we go. We're going to add to that a couple ounces of pineapple juice. If you're using a can of it, make sure to shake it well because sediment can go to the bottom. You want that evenly distributed throughout the drink. And orange. So let me make a little bit of room here. 2 ounces of fresh squeezed orange juice. Woo! Spraying all over the place. All right. Yeah. I may well get just about 2 ounces from one decent size orange. I think that will do nicely. Dump that right in my glass. Now, grenadine. Just a tiny bit. A skosh, as they say in Wisconsin. About 1/4 of an ounce. Just give it some beautiful red flavor, or red color rather, and a little bit of pomegranate flavor. And then a couple of dashes of Angostura. All right, you ready for the swizzle? Here we go. It's nicely blended. Now, we're going to pour this over fresh ice. Let's use the strainer. You know what? Still a lot left in here, so I'm going to take out one of these big rocks that I've got floating in here. One will be plenty, and that's more room for more drink. There we go. Now let's garnish it and it'll be done. We're going to take a slice of orange, just a slice. Use that. Got a toothpick here and one of these wonderful Luxardo cherries. Let's get that out of there. We will deposit the cherry in the midst of the orange and drive a toothpick, cocktail pick I should say, through one end of the orange, through the cherry, and out the other, and place it jauntily atop the drink. This, my friends, is the Bermuda rum Swizzle. Let me have a little taste. It's so tiki it hurts. It's exactly what you would expect from a blend of orange and pineapple juice and a couple of different rums and several other things like the grenadine. You get a whole melange of flavors here. This is an excellent drink, great for a warm summer evening or anytime you're feeling like you want some rum, and that's often. Anyway, until next time, cheers.